Hi everyone, so today I have a most worn things tag summer edition 2012 and I've never done a tag before, so this is my first one, and the reason why I'm doing it is because it's been all over YouTube lately and I've really enjoyed watching them. Specifically, I love this YouTuber. Her name's Stephanie and her username is smlX0. I'm pretty sure it's a 0, it might be an O, but I'm pretty sure it's a 0, and she's adorable. She has such a good personality. Her videos are so good. So she kind of put it out there for any of her viewers to do it, so I decided to capitalize on that and make my own most worn summer edition video. So here it goes. I actually just filmed like 3/4 of it and then my camera died, so I'm going to try to go kind of fast because I don't know if my camera's going to die again. I only charged it for like 15 minutes. Also, a lot of the stuff, since I love it, I've done blog posts about it recently, so I'm going to try to breeze through the stuff I've already talked about. And sorry if I keep looking down. I have everything written down in a notebook, so I don't want to forget it, so I might just keep looking down. So sorry in advance. Alright, I will get started. So the first thing is most worn nail polish, and I picked Essie Fiji. I've mentioned this a couple times before, I think. It's my favorite nail polish ever of all time, but it's really only good in the summer because you have to really have like tan hands to wear it. In the bottle it looks like white, almost like a whiteout, but when you put it on it's like not opaque at all. It's very pink, full coverage, very matte, and the first day it looks almost like whiteout, but then like as the sun hits it the next few days it kind of turns more and more pink progressively. It's very feminine, very delicate. It's perfect. I don't have it on right now. I have like a little bit more of a peachy Essie, but this is amazing. Essie Fiji. Amazing. Secondly, most worn scent. And this is Creed Virgin Island Water. And it almost smells like lemonade to me. It's a very light scent, just like a mist, like a sweet, sugary, like lemonade scent. I don't ever get bit by mosquitoes. I just don't think they like me or my blood, but I would imagine you would probably get bit by mosquitoes if you wore this because it's so sweet. But it's perfect for the summer. It's my favorite. I've probably worn it the last 3 summers. I'm never going to stop. I love it. Third, most worn hair product. This is the one that I had the hardest time picking something out, just because in the summer for work I usually wear my hair down, just like parted to like the side, and then on the weekends if I go out I usually put it up in like a bun to go to the beach, so I just kind of wore like hair ties, but I found this that I wear occasionally, and it's a fun take on a hair tie. It's a regular tie with these like suede strips hanging off, like fringe, and then you have like beads and feathers, so it's kind of like a Native American fun little thing. Alexa actually bought it for me. She works at a toy store and it was one of the products they were selling. I guess like a girl's kind of dress up thing, but I wear it for real, not for dress up, and I love it. Moving on, most worn bag. So obviously, since it's the summer, I picked a beach bag. And I picked this Vera Bradley one, and it's pretty much clear with blue and green and white, like their Paisley signature kind of pattern. I'm not a huge Vera Bradley person. I really like their kind of home goods, like picture frames and notebooks, but I'm not a big bag person. But I got this as a gift, and it really has come in handy. I take it on weekends away, or just going back and forth between the city and my parents' house and my boyfriend's house. It comes in handy, and it's very, very cute. And I don't know if I mentioned this, but it came with a matching towel that's equally as adorable. So the most worn shoes. I love heels. Love, love, love heels. Love heels. But since it's the summer, I obviously don't wear them every day. Flip-flops are way more practical. So I picked out these Havainas. I'll just kind of zoom in on one. It's like kind of disgusting actually because it's kind of grimy, but it's brown and it has butterflies like pink and green and purples, and the thong part is gold. So I actually got these pair of shoes at Century 21 last summer or the summer before, and they were super cheap. They were probably like $20, like $21, maybe like $22. and I wear them all the time. They're just so easy to slip on, and they're like all scratched out now, and they'll probably have to be thrown out in the next few weeks, but they really serve their purpose and I love them. Next is most worn accessory. Like I said, I filmed most of this just a few minutes ago and my camera died. So I had picked out sunglasses, but I actually changed my mind in the last few minutes. It's actually this bracelet, and you can see it's like white gold, these little like diamonds, like little hearts. And my cousin gave this to me and my sister. So 3 of us have it, and we wear them. I know I wear mine probably like 5 days a week, and I think my cousin said she wears hers 7 days a week. And I know Alexa wears hers a lot too, and she has like a similar one with butterflies as well. I think matches our necklace because we both have this necklace also. So it's just like a fun thing. I like looking down and I think of my sister and my cousin because we're all really close, and I love it. And it goes with a lot of different stuff. So that's my most worn accessory. And then most worn clothing item, number 7. Obviously it's the summer, so a bathing suit. So a little background information on this. I wanted a Fringe bathing suit so bad back in like April. They first like really started popping up on the scene. But I would like see pictures. I think I saw them at like Urban Outfitters and a couple of bathing suit stores, but they like weren't like launched yet. They weren't launching until like July, and I felt like that was too far into the summer to wait. So I was just like, you know what, I'll just keep an eye out for it, and I'll like jump on it as soon as I see one actually out in the stores. So I went to Aruba with my boyfriend in May, early May, and I saw one in the gift shop, and I loved it. It was like so cute, but it was like one of the first days of vacation, so I was like, alright, let's see if I see anything better, I'll wait. But I went back to the room to take a shower, and when I got out of the shower, he had surprised me with it. So it's actually kind of funny. He just bought the top. He didn't know you had to buy a bottom with it, so we had to go back and buy a bottom. But it was so cute. So here's the top. And it's like red with like a purple lining. And the bottom is pretty standard bikini bottom. The back has like a little cinch. And the brand is Sofia, S-O-F-I-A. So cute, I love it. It fits like a glove and it's just adorable. It's so different. You get so many different compliments on it. I love it. Love everything Fringe though. Boots, jackets, everything. I'm just a sucker for Fringe. So next, most worn foundation. If you've seen any of my videos before, you might have seen one of the most recent ones was a product review on a Revlon foundation. So rather than rehashing that, I picked a different product. I actually picked this MAC Prep and Prime, and it's not a foundation, it's a primer before your foundation. But if I do my moisturizer, my like below the eye moisturizer, and then this, I find sometimes I don't even need a foundation because your skin is like prepared. It's ready for the day. It has its SPF on there, and I can just put a little powder and like chapstick and mascara and like face the day. So this, done correctly with the right mix of materials and other products, is amazing. So definitely most worn this summer. Next up, most worn blush or bronzer, and that would be MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and the color is medium dark. So I don't know if that's picking up. But I love it. You can use it as a bronzer, as a blush, or what I've actually been doing is kind of like sucking in my cheeks, like, and putting it right in here to contour. So I'll do it here and over here, and then I'll put like the blush on top. And then I'll even put it like on my neck to blend. It's perfect. It's such a great tone. You really can use it however you need. I think you can even use it as like a powder to like set your makeup. It's really very versatile. This was mentioned in a haul video from a couple weeks back that I did, but I love it and I would recommend it for sure. Next up, most worn lip product. And that would be this Baby Lips, and it is in Pink Punch. So it's so perfect. I love Baby Lips. You can see it's totally Pink Punch. I'll put a little on my hand right now. Oh, it doesn't show up like pretty much at all on my hand. Very minimal, so I'll put it on my lips. it's really like a stain. I know this sounds weird, but it really does last all day. Like you can eat, drink with it, put like, you know, your glass to it, and it stays. It won't stay as vibrant all day, but by the end of the day, like it's still there because it really does like stain your lips. It just gives you that little hint of color you need, because in the summer you don't need to go all out, especially if you have like eye makeup going on. So just a little subtle lip is perfect, and like I said, this just once per day. I have like a couple I keep in my bag, but this is really the perfect summer color, and it's fun. So definitely my most worn lip product. Okay, second to last is most worn mascara, and I may have mentioned this before in my blog, but I'm obsessed with this Sephora brand, and it's Outrageous Volume. So I got this as a free sample from Sephora, or I don't even know if it was a sample. I think, see that, kind of the bristles. It was, I want to say maybe it was like 100-point kind of like reward, and I've always been like a drugstore mascara person. I think I have pretty decent lashes, and I just need like a little oomph. But so I tried this obviously because it was free, and became absolutely obsessed. I feel like I look like I have false eyelashes on. They're so long, they're just amazing. So they really, like the name says, like outrageous volume. I think outrageous length would actually be more appropriate. I really feel like they just elongate them so much. I'm definitely going to go back and get another one. I actually think there's a second variation of it. I don't know if it came out before or after, but I might try that next and kind of compare and contrast, but that is a winner. And then last but not least, most worn eye product. So the product I picked out, I actually got years ago, and I really regretted it at first. It's a NARS eyeshadow, and the color is Sugarland. So I don't even know if it's still made or what the deal is, but here is it. You can see it's like a purpley and then like a gold. So I like hated it because it was like so pigmented. Like there was like so much glimmer and shimmer, and the fallout was just ridiculous. Like I would like I'd have to put so much shadow on my brush and so much on my eye, and then it would just like all end up down here. So I stopped using it for a while, and then this summer what I started doing was I would do whatever I wanted on my eyes, maybe like a beige and like a brown, and then I would just take like a blending brush and get it in there in that gold and kind of just swipe it across like the top, or even get up a little higher, and it would stay perfect because I felt like I already had my MAC Bare Canvas primer on, and then my shadow, and that just kind of like held this in place, and you just didn't need a ton because you already had the color there. You just were picking up the shimmer. So I fell in love with it. So that's it. I don't think I missed anything, but if I did, I'm going to put everything in the description box below, and I'm going to try to find links to everything, or at least write out what the whole product is, just in case anyone's interested. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, that was my first tag, thanks to smlX0. She's adorable. She has like 1 million followers, but I'm sure she could always use more, so subscribe to her. And subscribe to this as well. I mean, why not? We have great videos. So that's it. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.